The highly anticipated boxing match between legendary champion Manny Pacquiao and controversial star Adrien "The Problem" Broner finally went down on January 19, 2019, at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. This vintage Pacquiao performance featured all the speed, power, and punishing combinations that have made him a global icon. Meanwhile, Broner failed to mount much offense despite all his pre-fight smack talk. Does the Pac-Man have a few more shocking performances left in him even at 40? Before heading on to the highlights, smash that like and subscribe button. Let's break down all the shocking highlights you might have missed from this welterweight title clash. Within the first minute of round 1, Pacquiao set the tone by aggressively stalking Broner and landing clean left hands. Broner tried to counterpunch, but struggled with Pacquiao's unpredictable movement and feints. Early on, Pacquiao was already outpunching Broner at an astonishing clip thanks to his trademark blazing hand speed. One shocking moment occurred when Broner controversially stepped on Pacquiao's foot to limit his mobility. The referee missed it though, allowing Broner to smother Pacquiao's offense with clumsy clinches whenever trapped near the ropes. Still, Pacquiao persisted with slashing combinations, ripping Broner with a big left to the body toward the end of the round. Pacquiao continued dictating round 2, dancing in and out of range with fluid footwork before unloading deadly barrages. The most shocking highlight came when Pacquiao uncorked his vaunted left cross-lead, snapping back Broner's head violently. Although Broner was largely ineffective offensively, he did manage to partially block many of Pacquiao's heaviest salvos. We also witnessed Broner's underrated defensive reflexes as he adeptly slipped or shoulder rolled some wicked shots. The action intensified in round 3 as both men traded power punches more frequently. Early in the round, Pacquiao shocked everyone when he willingly stayed in the pocket and banged with Broner. We witnessed Pac-Man unleash some blistering combinations, punishing Broner to the body and head. To his credit, Broner refused to wilt from the incoming fire, managing to partially deflect some blows while scoring with a few flashy counterpunches of his own. He couldn't deter the Pac-Man though, who continued marching forward behind active jabs and hooks. Ultimately, Pacquiao's superior volume and body attack likely earned him this round. Round 4 saw Pacquiao put on a masterclass, bamboozling Broner with every trick in his deep bag. Pac-Man confounded Broner with awkward angling, making him miss widely all round long. The most shocking highlights came from Pacquiao's scintillating footwork and combination punching. At multiple points, Pacquiao landed eye-catching volleys featuring 5 or more consecutive power punches upstairs and down. Broner struggled mightily just attempting to track down the Pac-Man, often getting turned or off balance from his crisp feints. The action simmered down over the next few rounds with neither man taking huge risks. Pacquiao continued pressing forward behind his piston-like jab and random power shot combinations. Broner was quite negative though, doing little besides the occasional pot shot. Pacquiao shocked the world by flashing glimpses of his destructive prime every so often, ripping Broner with sizzling 3-punch bursts. However, at 40 years old, Pacquiao slowed his output noticeably compared to the frenetic early rounds. Then in round 9, Pacquiao produced the most shocking highlight of the fight by dropping Broner for the first official knockdown. Early in the round, Pac-Man crushed Broner with a smoking left-hand counter that buckled his knees. Broner stumbled backwards, flailing near the ropes in a desperate bid to stay upright. Replays showed his gloves touch the canvas, although the ref controversially didn't rule it an official knockdown. No matter, shortly after, Pac-Man flattened Broner again with another brutal left cross. This time, Broner face-planted awkwardly, getting officially knocked down to a knee. Although Broner beat the count, he was badly hurt, spending the remainder of the round in survival mode. Entering the championship rounds, Broner needed a knockout to win while Pac-Man looked to close the show. However, neither man took many chances, seeming cautious of the other's power. Pacquiao pressed forward aggressively as always, targeting Broner's body and keeping him off balance with awkward angles. Broner backpedaled around the perimeter, mostly pawing tentatively with his jab while admiring Pacquiao's work. He landed a couple of decent counter-rights that backed Pacquiao off temporarily, but for the most part, Broner's shocking lack of activity down the stretch all but sealed his fate on the cards. After 12 tactical rounds, the legends embraced and awaited the official decision. In a shocking yet unsurprising outcome, Manny Pacquiao was awarded a comfortable unanimous decision victory. The judges saw it 117-111 and 116-112 twice, all for the new WBA welterweight champion. At age 40, Pacquiao continues his unprecedented world title reign, deep into his twilight years. Conclusion. So there you have it, all the shocking highlights and turning points moments you might have missed from Pacquiao's dominant victory over Adrien Broner. From Pacman's trademark dazzling speed to Broner's surprising lack of offense, this classic stylistic matchup delivered intense action as promised. Let us know in the comments which shocking moments stood out the most to you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming highlights.